Hi, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. So just today, come on to film a little project that you'll be seeing this. Been having a wee practice here. You will be seeing this on Saturday the 20th of February. I'm filming it on the Saturday prior to that, but this is going out as part of the InspireInk Bloghop, which is a Bloghop, in that you will find my project from 10 AM on the 20th of February on JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. But I'm filming this ahead, and this will be linked up with my blog probably later on that day, but it will be available on YouTube as well. And I'm just blethering, but that's what I do best. So the InspireInk Bloghop is a collaboration of some other Stampin' Up demonstrators who are in the Puttlers team, which I am a part of. I'm not direct to Sam who's Puttles, Sam Hammond Donald. I'm not direct to her, but I am part of that wider team, so I take part in quite a lot of things within that amazing team. So we've got, when you see this, if you watch it right away, then you have 8 days left of celebration, where you spend £45 or £90 and choose free products from the celebration leaflet. This is one of the celebration products that I have really enjoyed. It's called A Touch of Ink. It looks as if the images are small, but this is a double set. It's got a lot of images in it, and this is it says 65% these, so almost half the size that they are in reality. And so it's got a hummingbird with like an outline and an infill stamp, the leaves, a sprig of leaves with an infill stamp, a nice little piece of blossom with an infill stamp, and a lovely butterfly. So today I'm going to use the flower and the hummingbird, and the challenge for InspireInk Bloghop this time is a tic-tac-toe. And the idea of a tic-tac-toe is that you choose a line. You choose the 3 colours that you want to work with. So it'll be, you can have a line going horizontally, or my words have gone vertically. So you can have either of these 3, any of these 3 vertical lines, or you can have diagonal. So you could have Petal Pink, Whisper White, Cinnamon Cider, Calypso Coral, Whisper White, Basic Grey, but yeah, they have to be connected as a line somewhere. So just to make it easy, I just chose the top line. Got the colours out. So yeah, I have got Calypso Coral, Early Espresso and Cinnamon Cider ink out. Alright. And I have a Cinnamon Cider card base, which is half a sheet of A4 folded in half, a piece of Early Espresso, and a piece of Very Vanilla, which is obviously not in those 3 colours, but it's a neutral that I've decided to bring in. So there we go. And you know what? I was playing on something with them, seeing what they look like. So I'm just going to take this off because it annoys me. To the side, I'll use it for something else. Right, so this is the little bit I'm going to stamp on, and it is 10 centimetres by 7 centimetres. This is 4mm larger all round, and I've just told you about the card base. So I don't know where I put my bone folder. Every time I think I've put out everything I need, I've discovered that I've missed something out and it hadn't been put back in its pot. But here, let's just get that flat down, because I want to do a wee bit of stamping on this. I'm going to take this outline of the flower sprig and the cinnamon cider, which is the same colour, and do tone on tone stamping. which is something I actually really like. And I'm just going to make a pattern around the edge. This is going to go kind of in the middle anyway. I'm going to do landscape, so I will not worry too much about the stalks because they're not really going to show. I was putting some in the corners and then we'll go around, fill in the gaps. One in here will be fine. So hopefully this will just be a wee quick easy card. So that is cinnamon cider. I'll just pop it to the side. I am going to use it again. So now I'm going to bring this in and I am going to use this again, but this time with the early espresso. You know what, I'm going to bring a piece of scratch paper. Because I am going to stamp off a bit, so let's save this one a bit longer. Right. So I'm just going to make just a wee couple of sprigs here. On the edge. This is my early espresso. Actually, I think I might just bring this round a little bit. And just a bit in there, just a cluster of flowers really. Yeah, that's that. And then we're going to bring this beautiful hummingbird outline in. And he's going to be collecting nectar from the flowers. So I'm going to pop him about there. He's slightly off, but that's okay. Oh, he's wanting to. And then we have a stamp here which is the outline of the, well, the infill for the hummingbird. So I am going to open the Calypso Coral as well now. So I'm going to stamp into the cinnamon cider, stamp it off once because it's quite dark, and then just I'm going to pick up kind of on the edges of the wing tips. I'm wanting to pick up some Calypso Coral, and that's all I want. And then I'm just going to try and get my head over here. Of course I've got the daftest block, but never mind, we'll manage. Just kind of, it is meant to be like a watercolour finish, so it doesn't fit exactly, but just roughly. And there we go, there's our hummingbird. And then we've got the infill stamp for the flowers, and we'll just do them in Calypso Coral. And again, you don't have to, the good thing is you don't have to be too accurate. It's very forgiving, this kind of stamp. Maybe that was a wee bit too far out, but never mind. We can live with it. It's because I can't get my head right over the top. When you're doing yours, you can take your time and get your head right over. It just kind of does look like a watercolour wash. And maybe just a bit more there then. There we go. That's absolutely fine. So we'll close these off. Oh, we need a greeting. We'll do that with early espresso. I think I've moved this and you probably can't see. Let me just check. That's a bit better. So we're nearly done, really. So I need a greeting. So this I'm going to use thanks so much. Because who can't use a thank you card? Just aim it in that wee space there. Thank you so much. And that's the stamping. I just think I want to define this a little bit. And basically what I'm going to do is just kind of rub it on the ink pad a wee bit. You can just pull it a bit just to get it on that edge, or just dab it in. Do not pull it through though sideways, or else you'll rip your pad, and you don't want to be doing that. So Celebration is fantastic. Don't miss out. It finishes on the 28th of February. Because that's the last day of February. Yep, so that is when it finishes. So don't miss out on these wonderful offers, and don't miss out on the sign up offer. It is actually the best buy in the book just now. You're getting an extra, you do get an extra £31 worth of product with the sign up at any time of the year. You pay £99, you don't pay any postage. You choose £135 worth, no, £130 worth of goods from the catalogue, completely your choice, and then that's posted out to you. There's no obligation after that. If you're just, a discount shopper or whatever, it's fine. It'd be great if you did want to make it into a business, but there's no real pressure to do so. Just be a discount shopper. You get 20% off everything you buy after that. So, it's win-win. If you're a crafter and you're needing to stock up, or maybe not need to, but want to stock up, go for it. So I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm a bit more kind of boring really. I usually just put everything straight. I'm going to go for a wee bit of ski whiff arty look today. And just kind of, oops, didn't mean that to go so far. Right, okay, and then I'm just going to put some dimensional. I'll see if I've got a bit of the foam sheet, might just be the thing for this. Yay! Just cut a piece of that. This is amazing, this foam sheet, because it doesn't icky sticky your scissors either. Probably shouldn't be using these ones, but they don't get icky sticky with this. And that will be enough. It's very light foam, so it doesn't add too much weight to your card. See? Isn't that good? I'm happy with that. I think that's lovely. Really pleased with this colour palette. So anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for pressing play on the video today and coming in to see what I'm up to. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Please press the bell icon so that you get notified each time I'm coming on. And please share it out with anyone you think who would enjoy a bit of crafty time, or some people just enjoy watching other people make things. So yeah, so you could add a bit of embellishment to it just to finish it off, because do you know what I'm like? Enough, it's never enough. I think we have some cinnamon cider in colour ones. I should have them here. Yes, I do. I don't know if I've got any open. I've got too many. I'm on a mission to use up my embellishments. I've got far too many. We've got some cinnamon cider ones in here, so let's get in and get this open. I mean, this has been kicking about for far too long, look. Right, now you do have to be a bit careful with these ones because sometimes if they've been lying for too long, they do come apart, but let's see. Sometimes they are okay, but sometimes it's good to just give them a rub on the back and make sure they are well stuck down. So I don't know if these ones will come this way with the putty one or not. It seems to be really welded on there. It doesn't want to come off that way, but we'll use the wee spatula and see if that... Where will we put that one there? I think I need to polish that one up because I had the putty thing on. So pop that one about there. There we go. That just draws your eye around the little scene that we've made with the hummingbird. This time last year I was preparing to come home from a wee holiday in Arizona, and we had spent our last day at the Botanic Gardens in Phoenix. If you ever get the opportunity, go. It's fantastic. We spent hours watching hummingbirds. Oh, amazing. Fantastic memories. So yeah, whenever I saw this stamp set with the hummingbirds, and I was like, I've got to have that. I absolutely have to have that. So anyway, thank you very much for coming in today and putting up with my blethers. I hope you like my InspireInk Bloghop card. If you want to get the measurements or anything further about it, you'll find the project and the whole Bloghop, which is based on that tic-tac-toe I showed you earlier. So if you want to see what everybody else did with this colour range combinations, just hop on over and you can go around the video hop. So you'll start off with mine at JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. And remember, all the products that I've shown you today you can buy in my shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.